Hello students, I am Ami Patel from VPMP Polytechnic. Today my topic name is Flow Control Statement in PHP of Unit number 2, Working with Basic Building Block of PHP from Subject Dynamic Web Page Development DWPD. Objective. This video covers how flow control statement works, then various flow control statement like simple if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, switch statement and ternary operator with syntax and example and also with description. Now start our session with flow control statement. There are various flow controls structures are defined in the PHP. Flow control statement is associated with a condition. So first to check the condition whether the condition is true or false. If the condition is true, then the code will execute within true part. Otherwise, the code executes false part of the structure. The conditional structure checkouts the condition only once for a particular loop. Now, first flow control statement is simple if statement. It is used when we have only one condition. So, syntax of simple if statement is if, then condition, then open bracket, then statements related to simple if statement, then closing bracket. Here, first of all, condition is check. If the condition is true, then it goes to the in bracket and execute all the statements, and then after comes out from the bracket. If the condition is false, then it never goes to the statements. So the statements will not be executed. Now flowchart of simple if statement. It denotes first condition is check. If the condition is true, then the statements is executed, and then statement X means after the bracket is executed. But if the condition is false, then it directly executes the statement X. Example, suppose in PHP script I declare one variable with value 45. Here I write the condition like this, $marks less than 35. So here the value of marks is 45. So here 45 less than 35. So condition is false. So it directly the cursor is directly passed to the statement X and script is complete. So here the output of this example is nothing. Now second statement is if else statement. Whenever we have two conditions, two possibility, then this statement is used. For that, the syntax of if else statement is like this: if in bracket condition, then in open and close bracket statement 1 is right, and in else part statement 2 is written. First of all, first the condition is check. If condition is true, then the statement 1 is executed. If condition is false, then statement 2 is executed. So whenever we have only two possibilities, then if else statement is used. And if we have only one statement, then this parenthesis, this curly bracket is optional. Flowchart. First of all, condition is written. Condition has two ways. If the condition is true, then it goes to the statement 1, and then statement X is executed. If the condition is false, then statement 2 is executed, and after that statement X is executed. Example, same example, here I declare one variable $marks with value 45. So if $marks less than 35, then I write echo student is failed, else part student is passed. So here 45 less than 35. So that condition of if statement is false. So this statement is not executed and directly goes to the else part, and this statement is executed, student is passed. So obviously 45 marks is greater than 35 and the student is passed. So the message will come, student is passed. Next is if else if statement. It is also known as else if ladder. This statement provides two-way decision where we select one of the alternatives. It is used for multiple choice. If else statement provide two-way decision means we have only two choice. But if we have more than two choice, then we have to use if else if statement. Syntax of if else if statement. First, if block is returned with condition 1, and if the condition 1 is true, then the statement 1 is executed. Else if is returned with condition 2 and with statement 2. Same way, condition else if, another else if is written for condition 3 and statement 3. This else if statement with condition is repeated for up to condition n, and here else if condition n with statement n, and at last else is returned with default statement. Similar, if we have only one statement for a particular if or else if or else, then there is no requirement of bracket. This syntax is work like that. First of all, condition 1 is checked. If the condition 1 is true, then statement 1 is executed, and after that it directly jump to the statement X, means out of else if ladder block. But if condition 1 is false, then check condition 2. If the condition 2 is true, then statement 2 is executed. If the condition 2 is false, then it directly check the condition 3. Similar, if the condition 3 is true, then statement 3 is executed. Otherwise, if the condition 3 is false, then it repeated for the next condition. If all the possibility for the condition is false, then directly pass to the else block and default statement is executed. Example, here I write one PHP script with three possibilities. One variable is used with name A, which has value 3. I have to check whether the number is positive, negative or 0. So I have three possibilities. So I have to use else if ladder. In first if, I write one condition for a variable is greater than 0. So I write $a greater than 0. In second else if, I write $a less than 0. And third possibility is else. So here I write if the variable is greater than 0, then one print message means echo message is print, number is positive. If the variable variable value is less than 0, so the number is negative. Otherwise the value is 0 or number is 0. Here the value of variable is 3. So 3 greater than 0, that is true. So the statement is executed, number is positive. So here the output of this script is number is positive. If I write the value of variable a equal to 0, 0. Then first condition is false. Then it passed to the next else if statement. Here again 0 less than 0 condition is false. Then pass to the next else. Here directly execute the statement number is 0. So the output of this script will be number is 0. Now next is switch statement. Switch statement is also known as multi-choice or multi-decision statement. It provides a choice for each value of variable or expression. Means one variable or expression is passed to the switch statement and write all choice for each value of variable. In a switch statement, the it tests the value of a given variable against all the list value, and when the match is found, the statement associated with the case is executed. Here the statement will be one or more than one statement. The expression or variable name is an integer or character. Now syntax of switch statement is switch in bracket variable name or expression, then open bracket and at last close bracket. In between this curly bracket, write case for each and every possibility. So write case label 1, then colon, case label 2, then colon, case label and colon, and at last default colon. In each and every case, write related statement or statements with a semicolon and then break. So here write statement for, here I write the statement or statements for label 1. So write statement 1, then break, then statement 2, then break. So similar for all the cases, and then for a statement and break, and at last default statement or statements. The syntax is work like this. Suppose here one variable name, value of variable is passed. This value is compared with each and every case. If the match is found with particular case, suppose here match is found, then this all the statement is print executed, and then break statement is executed. Break statement break the entire switch, and the cursor is comes to the next statement after the closing bracket of switch. Suppose first the value of variable is not matched with the label 1, then it compares with the label 2. Here is suppose the match is found, then this statement is executed and then break statement is executed. So it after that after execution of statement 2, it does not it need not check to other cases. If all the matches is not equal with label, then at last default statement is executed. Here I write one simple PHP script for our weekday. Here I write the code like this: switch in bracket $day, variable $day is passed to the switch statement. Each and every case statement has one integer value with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in each and every case, I write one statement, even echo statement, means weekday name and break statement. In case 1, echo Sunday, break. Similar case 2, Monday, break. Case 3, Tuesday. Then case 4 Wednesday, Thursday. Case 6 Friday. Case 7 Saturday. And in default wrong input. Here I use the value of variable equal to 5. So day 5, the value of a day is 5. So here 5 is passed. So 5 is compared with each and every label. So 5 and 1 is compared. So 1 is not equal to 5. So go to the next case. 2 is compared with 5. 2 and 5 is not equal. Then go to next case. 3. 3 and 5 is not equal. Then go to 4. 4 and 5 is again not equal. Then go to case 5. Here 5 and 5 is equal. Then statement within the case block is executed. So Thursday is display, and after that break statement is come. So the control will come out from the switch block. Now next is operator. One operator is there, question mark colon. This operator has 3 operands. So it is known as ternary operator or conditional operator. This is this is an alternative option for if-else statement. If-else statement is used when we have only 2 possibilities. Such similar here, when we have 2 possibilities, true or false, then this operator is your optional choice, alternative choice against if-else statement. So syntax of ternary operator is like this: condition, then question mark, then true statement, then colon, then false statement, then semicolon. Here, first of all, condition is check. If the condition is true, then the statement after question mark is executed. Means true statement is executed. But if the condition is false, then the statement after colon statement means false statement is executed. So this is the shortest code for 2 possibility statements. Now here one example is that to find the maximum number from 2 integer number. So here I declared 2 variable, first a with value 3 and second variable b with value 2. Now I write a ternary operator. Here 3 operands are there. First condition, then second, and then third. So it is known as ternary operator. Here I write the code $a greater than $b, then question mark $a true part. Means if the condition is true, then $a is executed. If the condition is false, then false part $b is executed. Okay. Now the output of this operator is stored in another variable c. If after that the value stored in $c is printed using echo statement. So here the program is work like that. First of all, the value of $a means 3 greater than 2. 3 greater than 2, that means condition is true. So the statement after question mark is executed, means here this statement $a. $a means value of $a means 3. So 3 is stored in $c. But if for example, suppose this condition is false, then $b is stored in $c. But here in this case, the condition is true. So the value of $a is stored in $c. So the value of $c is 3. Now here $c means 3 Then concatenation operator is maximum. So the output is 3 is maximum. So, this is the practical of find maximum number using two integer number, and same practical is maybe written using if else statement. Thank you.